big, man, I had to step back.
Uncontrollable excitement. Uncontrollable excitement. Saturday, bestie. My plan was not to get up, get dressed, do my hair today. My plan was to lay in bed and still be like semi-productive, but just lay in bed. And somehow that turned into this. And I can't be mad at it. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Today, I don't even know what I'm doing. Ow. And it's something in my eye. Anyway, today, I don't even know what I'm doing. Because I feel like, I think the way I look is making me just want to do a cafe vibe. Like, going to the cafe and just reading my book. Because I love doing that. But then I'm like, if I go outside, then my hair's gonna blow and then blah 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 blah. But then I'm like, if I don't get outside for the day, then that's boring. So I don't know. Happy Saturday, bestie. I'm not gonna lie, y'all, I don't really like saying bestie. I'm still trying to find me something that really fits me. I feel like everybody says bestie and things like that, and I don't really like saying that. So I'm gonna find us something else. I'm gonna find us something else that's real meaningful and connects me and you together. You know what I mean? But happy Saturday. Today is currently March 23rd, 1:51 p.m. It's almost 2 o'clock. I'm planning to go to a cafe, but cafes close around 5. Even though I would still have enough time to be outside and da da da, I'm still like, should I really get up and go? But then it's like, if I don't go, I will feel like I'm not taking control of my day. So I feel like I really want to go somewhere. I live in Minneapolis, and the thing that throws me off of Minneapolis is I don't feel like we have enough comfort cafes, like them cafes that look like, I want to say Copenhagen or Denmark. I really love those cafes when I see them in the vlogs, but I'm like, I don't live there, so I can't get that same vibe. But we can try. So I'm just about to head out and just let it be that I'm tempted to bring work to the cafe, but then it's like, I just want to read there for one. So let's do that. And I really didn't have any plans for today, so we're just going to see where today takes us, what I end up doing, if I end up coming back home, which I'm probably going to end up coming back home, but we're going to make the best out of being at home. Anyway, I hope your day is going good. I hope you are feeling well. I'm feeling good. Thank you guys so much for 650 subscribers. I love y'all so much. I'm so happy that we are building this community. I know I say it all the time, but I'm going to say it every time because it means so much to me. All ready for the cafe now. I decided that I'm going to take this book, this journal, and this book that I got from a free table. It's kind of like in my last vlog, I kind of showed a clip of the free table. I'm just gonna walk to the cafe now. So let's go.
Like a mountain that cannot be moved, just as an eagle, I found freedom in you, a peace which brings me through, deserving of worship in spirit and truth. The light of life shines through. Our greatest gift was you. But Father, your love never ceases, even in the midst of my darkest day. Love, it flows like a river and never ever seems to run dry. So with all the breath in my lungs, I'll raise a hallelujah. So with all the breath in my lungs, I'll raise a hallelujah. find you. Falling from the dust of this earth. True purpose was birth. There is no promise that can be undone. I loved you that much that I deemed you worthy to receive my son. You saved me from the ways of this world. Where Messiah reigns, everlasting love dwells. The one who is and will always remain. I couldn't fully get into my book, so I wrote some more in my journal. And what I decided to write is about March. I have to whisper. Hold on. I have to whisper. I decided to write about March. And I said, March is almost over. I'm proud of all the things that I've done. I believe I've done more than I expected. And I am proud of the woman that I am becoming. I'm so happy to be where I am today. There's so much more life to be lived. But I'm just glad the woman you're becoming is coming to life more and more every day. And my journal has a note in it, and it says, the best preparation for tomorrow is doing your best today. If you're watching this, you have to remember that you only can do your best that day. You cannot worry about what you did yesterday. You cannot worry about what you're going to do tomorrow. You have to embody the greatness of today, because that is what leads you to tomorrow. Does anybody else ever feel like they know what they want to say and it's right there in their mind, but also in their mind it's like a big blob? Like, that's how I'm feeling right now. Like, I feel like I have so much to say, but then again, I'm like, maybe the video is speaking for me. Maybe I don't need to find so many things to say, you know? And it's not that I'm trying to say a lot of things, it's just I think I'm trying to get you guys to kind of like feel what I'm experiencing, but it's like you can't because you're not inside my body. The most you can do is, you know, get the grabs of the vibe from the video, and that's just gonna have to be enough because how I feel is unexplainable. I am in awe. I am in so much gratitude. I am happy. I am free. I am so many things that's describable, but can also be indescribable in a way, you know? And I love that. I couldn't fully get into my book, and I didn't bring another book today, so I think I'm about to head home. And also my phone is about to die, so I think I'm about to head home. I'm so happy that I got outside today, at least for a couple hours. And yeah. The wonders of Christ I still fail to explain. Father, your love never ceases, even in the midst of my darkest days. Love flows like a river and never ever seems to run dry. So if all the breath in my lungs, I'll raise a hallelujah. So if all the breath in my lungs, I'll raise a hallelujah.
Hey guys, I just got home. The wind was blowing like so much. I am glad I did not bring my camera because it just would have been too much. It would have been too much. As you guys seen, I picked me up some, let me put my books down. I picked me up some, like, I never take the library for granted. Picked me up some bus ride stuff, and I picked me up some like newspapers, you could say that. So just like random newspapers that I'm gonna take a look at. But I also got them so I can scrap in my journal, because I never ever like find things on the ground because I'm never really like looking down that much. And I don't really want to pick up too much stuff off the ground. Like I will, but like I don't think of it, you know what I mean? So using these would be a better way for me to be able to scrap anytime I want, because there's so many pages in here. Yeah, so I'm gonna probably start on this later. Hey guys, oh, camera crooked. That camera crooked. That camera's crooked. Okay. Hey guys, I am back. Y'all, I've really just been here, like, look, phone on tripod, everything. I took a break because after I do big things, like I need like an hour to 30 minutes, maybe even two, to just, you know, rest a little. But then I wanted to keep prioritizing my marketing and my storytelling, and, you know, just trying to get better at that. So I set up both of my cameras to dive a little bit more into that. And if I ever need a little bit of help, I just ask, you know, ChatGPT, because it gives the fastest results. My last video I was just making was about my journal, and y'all, we already talked about the journal at the library, so we're not gonna go over that again. But now I'm up and I think I'm about to eat. If you guys want to see like the videos that I'm talking about, just head over to my TikTok or my Instagram at Michaela Shea on everything. But Instagram and YouTube has two Y's, and my TikTok has one Y. But I'm about to go eat some African food, because it's quick, it's easy. I don't know what I'm gonna make later. Matter of fact, it's already later, so I need to try to eat dinner now. But it's like, do I want to just eat African food, or do I want to put something on the side? I don't know. And I was supposed to be taking my hair down, y'all, but it's like every time I do it, it just makes me not want to take it out no more. And then it's like, but it's like I have to take it out. I have to take it out. Okay, anyway, ADHD moment. Anyway, y'all, I am going to, let's just go in the kitchen. Let's just go in the kitchen. This little silk skirt that I got from Plato's Closet, and it's super cute. I put it on because I still wanted to feel dressed, but I didn't want to, like, I wanted to feel loose. I didn't want to keep jeans on. I just kitchen, but I don't get like motivated to be in the kitchen unless it's dark. But so summer's kind of going to mess my vibe up a little bit, because around 6 and 7 it's still light outside, but I be wanting to be in the kitchen at night because it really just sets my vibe. Even though the sun is going down a little bit, like, it's not putting me in my cooking mood. It's not. But luckily I'm not even cooking, because I prepped chicken yesterday, got ready. I'm not even cooking. I don't gotta worry about that. But I think I'm gonna have some wine. My mind is kind of a little bit everywhere right now, only because of how much I like did today, and I did not expect me to be doing that. Like, I thought I was going to be laying down all day, like I told y'all in the beginning of this vlog. But let's see if we can get some more wine. Wine, where are you? Too much wine. Okay, it's just a little bit. Remember that pink wine I had? When I went to the hotel, like at the beginning of this month, I left it there. It was like pink Moscato wine, really like 5% alcohol. It was super good though, but I left it. I left it because I had too much stuff in my hand, child. But let's pour some wine, just because, I don't know, like it just came to my mind. That is all there is. That's all there is in here. You know what? That's all Big Mama need right now. That's all Big Mama need, because do we keep the bottles? I know my friend, she likes to keep the bottles, and I remember one time I threw her bottles away because she had so many, like I was like, okay, girl, like it's giving drunk. I'm sorry, but yes. Now what do I do? Now what do I do? Because I already prepped for. Wait, I just said I was coming in here to eat. Okay, I gotta slow down. It's time for me to wind down from the day, y'all. This is what happens when I had like I said, a day that I didn't expect to have, and it also went good. So it's like I'm kind of still in the like goodness of that. But anyway, yeah. When I go and get more wine with my friend, because she's 21, when we go back to the store, I'm just gonna get the pink one. Not because I dislike this, but because I feel like it really does taste like alcohol. Like, not really does, but I feel like it, like the smell makes me think I'm like drinking, and I don't think I like that. Like, I don't think I like that. And versus the pink one is very like, it gives me like apple juice vibes, which is better for my mind, I want to say, I guess. But okay, y'all, let's find something to eat. And I keep doing this because I'm trying to make myself go to the bathroom, because all that sugar that I was knocking myself off with the week before last week, I need to, you know, because or it's going to start coming out in my skin, which I think it already has. So when we went to the African place to get this, we got two. And here's an empty one, and I don't know why she put it in the sink, because I don't keep things like this, but she might. I got two. Okay, next. Y'all, I think I'm gonna eat that. I think I'm gonna eat that. But I'm in like a cooking like mood. Oh my god, like y'all, I don't know. Like, if I want more of this, I'm literally gonna have to make more rice. Is this rice still good to eat, even if it's like been in there without a top? I don't know. But guys, dang, but I know she's gonna be hungry when she comes home, so I do have to make like something on the side. Okay, let's heat this up and see if this is still good. It's giving like too crunchy. It's giving me Rice Krispie treat. Y'all, did y'all see that man who tried the Rice Krispie treat with the ice cream in the middle? I'm like, OMG. Like, I don't want to do it. Because that looks like an addiction. Like, I don't even want to do that. And he was just like, I could just I know y'all probably like, girl, do you be on drugs? No, I don't, guys. No, I don't. I hope this is enough, because I'll be like, yo, I used to be that girl like, just give me a little bit, and I don't really like it. Girl, you dogging it down, girl. Only thing is, y'all, I don't have like any juice or lemonade or no. Wait. Yo, let me tell y'all why I like this. Let me tell y'all why I went from liking this to not liking this. Let's get close. Okay. The reason why I went from not liking it to liking it was because the first time I was like, African food, like I didn't like the smell, anything, and then it's like my friends liked it, but I was like, you know, I just didn't want to agree with them. I'm just like, I don't know about that. But then this one day I had it and I couldn't lie. I just couldn't lie that day. And like, I wasn't lying the first time, but the first time I was kind of like ODing with like, oh, it's so nasty, you know? So yeah. And then it's just this one time I had it where it's just like, I just couldn't lie no more. So now we're here. And the reason I like it is because, for one, you don't need anything else on the side. Like, I feel like with certain meals, you need bread or just some type of meat. With this, I like that I don't need or want any meat in it. I like that it's just leaves, I think she said. So it's kind of like healthy in a way, but probably not like super healthy, but like in a way it is. And what else? I'm so excited. I need to calm down. yeah, it's just so easy, and it just makes me feel full too. And it makes me feel like I had an actual meal. Like, this needs to be served at restaurants. You know what I mean? Yeah, I mean. Yeah, I mean. Yeah, I mean. I'm about to watch, I seen this like new movie on, not new, but I see, what is this called? Breakfast at Tiffany's, and everybody was like amping it up. And I just seen like a little preview of it. So I'm gonna go try to find a way to like watch that. This wine is not coming with me because there's like nothing in here. So let's just drink it. See, I don't like that I gotta, with the other one, I didn't have to do all of that. Like, it was just like apple juice. And I'm not even a big fan of apple juice. So, like, you know what I mean? Yeah, but the next time I see y'all, I'm probably going to be doing my night routine and end it off this vlog. This is a very unexpected vlog. And to be honest, my whole life is unexpected. I've been going with the flow for like a year now. And honestly, it's been beneficial. Y'all, but this does stain. So it's like, should I take my shirt off? I think that I should take my shirt off because that is going to stain this, and it's not going to come out because the mark. You thought, like, what you thought? Like, no. But let me stop, y'all. I do have like a train, like a sports like thing on, so yeah. Let me just throw this. Hold on, cause hold on. Y'all know I'm a real football player, for real, for real. Y'all gonna see this sometime. Epic landing. Okay, come on, Cassava. Come on, besties. I don't like that. Yeah, I'm gonna change that. Let me get some fun. Turn the light off. Let's watch some. I really have to calm down, y'all. Like, so, no, I don't. The things you do with your friend, not at home. Y'all just want to think I'm crazy. I'm not. Let's watch. Y'all, I just love how I look like on camera. Like the little mini screen situation. It's just like it just gives me a sense of this is who you are. This is who you're meant to be. And you're so pretty, mommy. But I'm not gonna watch it on a big screen. I'm gonna watch it on my computer. So let's get that. I have to sit my bowl down for a second to get the thing. But I want to tell y'all that I love this movie. Did I tell y'all that already? I love this movie. It's on Prime. It's called A Rainy Day in New York. Number one reason I love it was because it's in New York. Second reason, I can watch it over and over again. Third reason, Selena Gomez. Fourth reason, I just like how even though she was trying to manipulate him at the end and trying to be with him after she didn't came with all these, you know, actors and stuff, and kind of like low-key called him like retarded and things like that, even though he didn't know, I like that he chose realness. And I like that he was so in tune with himself and to depth. I like that he didn't like the average things. He liked the poetry. He liked the, you know, that vibe. And I like that he didn't even care about his rich family, even though he still liked those vintage like things. He didn't care that he had a rich family. He didn't need their money. He was just very, very smart. And I just like that, like, never settle. And at the end, he ended up with Selena. So that's what I love. But right now, let's try to find Breakfast at Tiffany. Let's see what it's talking about, y'all. I don't lie about a good movie. If a movie's good, it's good. If it's not good, it's not good. I'm sorry. It's not good. If it ain't, let's take these glasses off. Oh my god. How far you have come. Is this in New York? It look. I gotta lock in, y'all. This is my vibe. Okay, watching TV. Let me know if y'all want to like watch TV with me and stuff in my vlogs, because I love when people leave them like long movie scenes or them driving scenes like in a vlog. I really be staying to watch that. It just puts me at ease. So let me know if you guys want that.
Right? I guess so. No, I'm not. Fred, will you help me?
If I can.
I want you to come to the bus station with us, Doc and me.
What?
He still thinks I'm going back with him.
Still watching the movie, but something that she said at the beginning really stood out to me. She said, if it makes me feel like Tiffany, then maybe I'll give it a name. That really stood out to me because, for one, the movie is already taking place in New York, so it's already caught my attention anyway. But it made me realize, like, oh, the love, what you give a name to and what you decide to commit to should make you feel like the best thing in the world. And for her, Tiffany made her feel like the best in the world. Maybe it's elegance or it's charm or whatever, and that's, you know, how she wants to feel if she decides to give anything in her life a meaning or a name. And that reminded me about love, and I'm like, for me, I love NYC, even though I haven't been there yet. My plan is to get there this year, but it reminded me of, like, that's how I want my love to feel. How I think I'll feel when I'll get there, how I picture myself, how I feel now when I even think about it. That's how I want to feel when about anything, honestly. I was going to say when I fall in love, but I don't like to use that term. About anything, honestly. And what I wrote about NYC is the thrill, the excitement, the curiosity. Something is always waiting to be discovered on each street that you turn on. And that's how I want to feel with anything that I do. In my friendships, in my romantic relationships, in my writing, I want to feel free. I want to feel authentic. I want to give something meaning that actually has meaning. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, so that really touched me. I thought that was, like, super cute and something fun to write down, because I don't know, I feel like a lot of times people don't know what they want out of life, or even know what they want to feel when they get into a relationship with their partner. And what I feel and think about NYC is what I want to feel and think with my partner and any other great things I do in my life. So I love that. But you guys, it has been a long day. I'm not gonna say long like that, but it has been a good day, a fulfilling day. I learned so many things about me today. One of the things was I learned how to write poetry a little bit better today. I embodied the woman I wanted to be today, with my hair, with my clothes, with the way I spoke, with the things that I decided to discover. I decided to start something new today. Scrapbooking. I decided to expand my mindset and not just wait to order online, but look at my resources around me. What else did I do? I decided to get up anyway. There's so many things. Like, I can't wait till I just get better at just, like, telling y'all, like, certain things. But yes, I was so happy today and so grateful. So yeah, that is the end of this vlog. If you like this vlog, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I love you guys so much. Thank you for all the new love, all the new subscribers. And yeah,